Hello and welcome to my channel, LB Plans. My name is Elle, and today, if I don't kick my camera, today I'm going to do a cash stuffing of my first paycheck in the month of October. I've already did my October paycheck budget. If you haven't seen that video, I will link it, but I'm going back to basics and I'm just using a grid spiral bound notebook. This is A5. I got this from Cloth and Paper maybe like 6-7 months ago. So it's just, it's a simple way to keep up with everything. So I already have my cash breakdown. Like I said, if you want to see how I came up with these amounts, click the link above. For those who are new here, again, my name is Elle. I like to do budgeting and planning videos, and I will start incorporating a little bit of lifestyle videos. So if that interests you, please consider joining my YouTube family. Okay, you guys. So I hope everyone is having a really, really great month and everything is going off without a hitch, however you need that to happen. It's not really happening for me, but I'm not complaining either. So I'm super excited because I will be starting an actual savings challenge. I know I have a savings challenge, but I don't know, to me, it's not one of those like fun saving challenges that I see everyone doing. So I will be doing a savings challenge in this video and hopefully carrying that on for the next couple of months to see if I can reach the goal. So let's see. So we'll start with how much I am cash stuffing. So I am cash stuffing $840, but let me pull out my wallet because I do have some leftover money in my wallet somewhere in here. So let's see. I'm just gonna go ahead and take these out too. So and there's some change in here. So I just want to kind of get rid of the things on my desk that I can, because right now it's out of control. So is my life. Okay, so I have some change. So I'm gonna put that in my change Crown Royal bag. If you don't know about these, I suggest you find out. I mean, I can't wait to see what that's gonna be at the end of the year. And it's super heavy. So, oh my God, yes, I can bench press this. So that's all of my change. I have $20 left over in grocery. These are my little tabs that actually go in my wallet. I may put the money into 2 of these, so I'm gonna leave these out or nearby just in case I decide to do that. And then like the leftover money that I have, a lot of it, it's kind of money from like pulled from different areas. I tried to cut back on spending by just like taking a 20 out or something like that. And then I have 2 ones. And I think I only have 2 ones. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in my ones challenge. That's why I said I have challenges, but it's not like one of the fun challenges. So my 1 stack is out of control. Luckily for me, these are up in the number. So sorry, 2 goes there. Yes, I put them in order. Yes, I have a problem. There's nothing I can do about that right now, but I do plan on counting this at the end of the year. I don't know, maybe we should do a guessing game of how much is it, because that's definitely over $100. And then I have a couple 5s when I need change. But yeah, I can't wait to count that. Okay, I got it all in there. So let's put that up. All right, so we got that kind of out of the way. The leftover money will be going to savings challenges, so I will not mix that up. So I'm gonna put that over to the side. I realized yesterday when I did my budget, and like I said, check out that video above, that I was going to be doing my savings challenges off of 1 check. So they'll mainly be off of this check. And then if I have any dollars or so left over, I will use that onto the next check. So the goal is to try to get what I can get completed right now. So $840, let's go. So let's see what we have. We're gonna use our calculator because we're not trying to be the world's best mathematician, right? That's $9.50, so that's $450. I keep hitting that because it's too close to me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's $240. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Easy peasy, $100. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. $840. Okay. So that's what I'm stuffing with. I can move my calculator because I will not be filling out any of my sheets today. I'll just have to do that after off camera. It just makes life a whole lot simpler. So I'm going to start first with my cash envelopes here, which I use my Kate Spade agenda. This is actually personal size, but if you manipulate the holes a little bit, you can make it work. So of course there's nothing on back to bank. I don't have anything for clothing. So Costco's will be getting its usual $50. I spent a lot at Sam's, so I had to take from Costco's. So now Costco's has 120. What I'm gonna do, since I know this says Costco's, I'm gonna take it out so I can fill it, and that way I'll put it back in. That'll keep me honest. God, my nurse wants me to fill it out right now. Okay, so for eating out gets 130. So how did I split that up? I did big numbers. I did 50, 50. So what's 130? That's 65, right? Oh my God. Okay. 10, 10, 5, 5. And the reason why I'm splitting it up this way of doing 65, 65 is because I'm going to put the first 65 actually here in this cash envelope. Let me take that out so I can fix that. And then eating out here, I'm going to put the other 65. And y'all, I do not trust my own math, so let me just make sure. Okay. So, yep, let's put that to the side for right now. Okay. All right, fun stuff, fun stuff. Fun, fun, and fun. I am putting $10 in fun this go round. Take that out. So now fun will have $40. We're really considering Halloween Horror Nights. And if we do go, it won't come from the fun envelope. I'll just take it from out my savings account. And y'all, this is so crazy. Like, I don't put anything in gas on this check. Grocery is going to get $250. So I found out, because this is how weird I am. I found out that, and I guess, I don't know if I found out is the correct statement, but basically I have money that doesn't have a job. And the whole point of zero-based budgeting is to give each bill a home, right? So I do have a high yield savings account, and it does have buckets. And in those buckets, let me make sure it's 125, 50, 125. In those buckets, I have like my sinking funds, the other 125, and my emergency savings. Well, I actually have $5,000 in there that doesn't have a home, and it's just sitting there in a bucket called General Core Savings. I don't know what to do with it. I really don't, and I got to figure it out. It's a great problem to have, but I'm pretty sure originally when I designated that money, I designated it for a purpose, but I just can't remember what it was. And look, you guys, I actually put grocery in the right folder while running my mouth. Yeah, people are just emailing me, and I'm just going to keep ignoring them. Okay, so grooming doesn't get anything in this check. Home projects is not getting anything, but I think it's the money that I have is actually for home projects, because I did want to do some upgrades in my home. And so I think that's what I set aside that $5,000 for. And I know you guys are probably saying, how do you not know what you set aside $5,000 for? Okay, look, I am a salaried worker. I live off of my salary, but I do receive an annual bonus. My annual bonus is upwards. It's 5 figures. It can vary, good year, bad year, but it's typically 5 figures cashed out. When it's cashed out after taxes and so forth. So normally I would use that money to plan vacations or cover expenses and things that I didn't have the money to budget out for. But I've been doing such a really good job with my budget that I don't have a use for it. So I've been just kind of sticking it over into an account and as something comes up. So that's why I said we might use that. We might kind of dab into it. I don't know yet, but we'll figure it out. Household doesn't get anything this go round. Medical's not getting anything, but I don't have anything in there either. I'm not doing anything in personal spending, nothing for planner supplies. Sam's Club. Sam Club's gets $50, but it's going to be 2 20s and a 10. Oh, you know what? Costco's was supposed to be 2 20s and a 10 too. So let me go back and change that out. Maybe I should stop running my mouth. Okay. Yeah. I did 2 20s and a 10 for Costco's because I want to make sure that nothing's just completely off at the end. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Self-care has money in it. I'm not giving Delaney anything right now. Caleb gets 15. So let's see what he has. Let me tell you, my little kids, they run through their money. Ooh, Father. It is funny. 20, 30, 35, 40. Okay. They run through. They always have something, and I might still need to add to that because now, like, he's going to homecoming, and he needs a homecoming ticket. And I'm like, really, dude? Thanks for telling us last minute, right? 10, 20, 30 for Zoe. Zoe is always in her money. That is the most expensive little 10-year-old I ever met, and that's it in my cash envelopes binder. So before I go on to the next binder, I'm going to go ahead and put these tabs back. If I choose to put money in spending, I'll throw a 20 in there, but I typically try not to. Okay, so there we go. Those are locked and loaded. And like I said, I'll finish the trackers that I have. It's not that many that actually have trackers in it. It's only 4. So I will finish those. Okay, fun times. So yes, these are my sinking funds, and I redid my elf bucks, my Christmas prop money, because I don't know, I just thought it looked better on white paper than on the vellum, and it's just cute to me. And I didn't on the previous one, it was on vellum, and then it was like transparent, so you really couldn't see it. So I just think they're cute. So Christmas is getting $100. So I'm going to add 100 to it. So now we will have 500, 650 in Christmas. Look how cute they are. Okay. Calm down. I've already transferred this money into my high yield savings account. But eventually we're getting close to Christmas, so I'm going to have to pull some of that out eventually as I start Christmas shopping, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so let's start this way. Anniversary. Anniversary is getting $25, and it already has $55 in there. We still got some time on that, so I'm messing that all the way up. Okay, so now we have $70, $80 in anniversary. I don't know what I'm going to get him for an anniversary gift. Shouldn't my presents be enough? I don't know. Back to school's not getting anything. Blue Green is taking all of my money. I will update this tracker. Oh, it's already updated actually. So Blue Green is getting $180. How did I figure this one out? Something special. 150. I didn't want any hundreds this go around. I don't know. That's 70. And then it's the make 80. So let's add that together. I am too nosy to have my office facing this way because I am like dying to see who's at the neighbor house. So this should be 315. 100, 200, 50, 70, 90, 300, 10, 15. Which I gotta give that over soon to go ahead and play Blue Green, the timeshare from hell. Okay. Hopefully you guys been in frame this whole time while I've been talking to myself. Car insurance gets nothing. Car maintenance gets 25. I need to fill that out. Let me push this way so I can see it. All right, so it already has 150 in there. 20, 40, 60, 80. I said 25 for car maintenance, so it's 20 and 5, and now it has 100. Ooh, 20, 40, 60, 80, 105. Plus the 200. I can't do the math on this. 100, 50, 70, 90, 210, 30, 55. I might change this out for... I might cash this in for 100 placeholder, but I do have some tolls, and tolls normally come out of car maintenance. So we'll see. We'll see. Because it's no need for it to be sitting in here. I just did Christmas because I couldn't help myself. I should put that $5,000 in emergency savings, but I'm not HOA. I have not started saving for that yet. Property insurance, still don't want to talk about it. Property taxes, I definitely don't want to talk about it. Random acts of kindness, not this go round. Sapphire subscriptions. So I went ahead and made these folders for next year, you know, so I could have them, but I'm not prepared to stuff them right now. Termite bond. Yep. Okay. Miscellaneous birthdays. Nobody's birthday here, but Tim's birthday gets money. Okay, so Tim's birthday, he gets 25. How did I figure this out? Oh, okay, so I was being bootleg. You see that little 35 up there? So technically he has 35. I'm adding 25, but I just put it into the account. So I'm actually just gonna put another 50 placeholder. Or 100. Let's just do 100 if I have 100 placeholder. Nope, I only got the big ones. Okay, let's go to the older ones. Do I have a 50? I do have a 50, but I didn't clip the corners. Ew. Okay, we'll do 100 because the corners are clipped in that one. And then I'll take this 50 back. And then I'm going to update this because if I had 150 plus 35 and I just added 25, I'm actually at 210. Do I have a dry erase marker? There's a dry erase marker. Would be clutch right now. If you didn't know this trick, I just educated you. If you put something in permanent marker, you can go over it if it's if you intended to use like a dry erase marker, or it won't remove. Unlike plastics and stuff, you can use a dry erase marker over it and it will loosen it up. It like reactivates it, and then you can go over it, and then you can remove it just by wiping it off. So I'm just gonna put plus 10 now. So that's what he has. Yeah, see, I did the white ones. Again, I didn't like the white ones as much. I kind of like the color. And so I still have time for his birthday to add more to it. No more for birthdays. So the things that were already transferred were birthday, Christmas, and anniversary. And I don't think I'm putting anything for any of these holidays. So I think I'm done with that. So that should leave the money for savings challenges, which at original it was 115. So let's see. That's 60, 70, 80, 90. I'm missing a 20, 40, 60. So I'm missing a 20. I have my 2 10s. And I have 2 5s. 60, 80, 90. Okay, let me figure this out. I'll be right back. Okay, I figured it out. So apparently I marked here that anniversary was supposed to go to my savings account. And I put it in my savings account, but I stuffed it. And so that's why I was short $25 because I stuffed it. And I was like, I know there's supposed to be $115 left. Which is also weird because I don't have a $25 placeholder. So I don't like that. I got to figure out how I'm going to switch that around to make it make sense for my sinking funds binder. We'll figure it out. I'll probably change the 50 that's in there and put a 50 placeholder and put 30, but then I have to move. I don't know. I'll figure it out, but I found it. That's the gist of it. Plus, like I said, I have extra to go with it. So, savings challenge time. Because I planned out to do these challenges and I'm going to do them. So, and if I have to just get $25 out to make it make sense, and so be it. Oh, I didn't clip these corners. I realized that by not clipping the corners on these, it was tearing up my envelopes as I pushed them down in there. So I gotta fix that. Okay. All right. So now that debacle is somewhat over with. Okay, so for savings challenges, because I'm not doing any next paycheck, I'm gonna do as many as I do as much as I can for this one. Give me a marker. Okay, I should have went darker, but oh well. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish out this $60 one by 25 and 15. That's $40 in that one. So that will complete section 2. So let's do that by putting $40 in there. There's already 20 in there, so now there is 60. Okay, and then the next section, I'm going to do 45. So I'm going to do the biggest 2 numbers or the bottom 2 numbers here to start on that one. Right? So 45. Okay. And then that would leave me to complete section 3 and section 4. That's why I said I am hesitant on if I'm going to do this section or not, because I think I'll have enough funds to do so. So we'll see. Okay. Then I wanted to put some money into these. These are considered savings challenges for me because this is class of 2025 from my college student. I just want to, put whatever to the side. So I'm putting 15 in there. So that leaves, he now has 20, 30, 40, 45, 46. I got time. And as I get my bills more on a schedule, instead of just paying things as they come, I'll definitely be able to distribute my money better. But for right now, we're just doing it. We're getting back into the swing of things. So Caleb, which is not till 2027, he'll get his 15, 10, 15. Oh, Lord. Y'all didn't see that. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46 for Mr. Caleb. Okay, so that's kind of it on these, but I wanted to show you guys my new envelope. So I am doing a penny challenge. My mind is thinking where these $30 are supposed to go. I know I put 15 in that one. I swear I'm more organized than this because the penny challenge, I think I was only doing, we'll see how much I do, but I want to make sure I didn't miss anything here. Was I planning on doing more? Because I have $30 and I see that that's exact. I think I'm completing this one. Let's complete it. Because I don't have the patience or the time to figure that out. So it should be 75. 20, 40, 60, 75. Let's complete section 3. So now that only leaves one section to go. Well, technically 2, but we'll see. Because I have the money in my cashback rewards. That anytime I get cashback rewards or from like Rakuten or from my credit card, I try to put it in here. So I'm at 280, so I can use that. Okay, that makes sense. So section 3 is completed. And so it's only really section 4 and section 7. And then I'll figure out how I'm going to distribute this $1,500. Okay, so penny challenge. I am doing $25 in the penny challenge. I got this challenge as a freebie from Beautifully Me and You here on YouTube. I think her name is Celicia. And she offers this freebie. I just printed it on A5 paper, so it reduced it. And so let's see, $25. I had seen her do it. I wanted to do it with her. And then, like I said, since my budget is kind of like lightening up a little bit, I want to have some fun. So I'm going to color it in 50 Shades of Purple because that's just who I am as a person. So I got my purple markers here. So let's see. This is on cardstock, so it should not bleed through. All right, so 25 without going over. Let's see. 28, 77 cents, 126, 175. I'm going to stop there. I'm at $24.85. That'll take me to this guy here. So, yep. So that's $25 that will go in that envelope. And did I say $4.69? I believe I did, right? I hope so. That makes sense. If not, I'll just re-add it again later. But yeah, I wanted to do something too that was fun. So when I was watching her video, she was like, do the penny challenge with me. I was like, why not? So like I said, I printed this down in A5. I used my Happy Planner punch to kind of double punch it to make it fit. It really doesn't fit, but we're going to pretend that it does. Oh, this is too dark. I want to see my penny. I promise I color better than this, but it was so dark that I didn't like it. And I feel like this one's just going to be just as dark. Oh, I actually don't like that shade of purple. In my palette wheel, that shade does not exist. Okay, that's a better shade. I know I got issues, you guys. I'm working on them. Not really, but it sounds good to say that I am. Let's see if I have any purple Crayola super tips. I do. We'll color you. I don't know what I'm going to use this for, but I'm pretty sure I have a lot of things coming up in the beginning of the year that this will help with. One being car insurance. So yeah. It's kind of raspberry. Okay. So I colored in my pennies. Again, I'm going to add it up again to make sure I didn't shortchange myself anymore. I don't care anymore. I don't know what type of hoodoo, voodoo it's doing to me. I think the calculator personally doesn't like me. Yes, I'm going to count it again, but I got 24.85 again. I don't know what I did the last couple times. Whatever it is, what it is done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you made it this far, just so you know, I know that I have budgeting content and I also have planner content. On my next planner video, which is going to be a plan with me, for the month of October, I will be putting the information for a giveaway. I am working to give away or to find a way to give away either a gift card or a planner, our planners, our gift cards from Wonderland 222, which is the planner that I utilize and I will be using for 2024. So if you want to be a part of that giveaway, then definitely check out that video. I'll probably have to come back and tag it because it won't be up until very close to October 1st. But as my way of saying thank you to all my subscribers and the people that watch my videos, I wanted to do a giveaway. So look out for that. I'll make sure the title says giveaway. Until my next video, you guys take care. Bye.